that I never could sing the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. Just coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
They're the last two NFC West teams to raise the Lombardi. But whose hands are going to be raised after this one? Seahawks-Rams, it's rivalry week, and it kicks off next. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the SoFi Stadium booth. We've got the Seahawks and the Rams. Rivalry week is underway. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Has a hole left. Room to run. To the 15. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, steel, black. Ready.
Throwing to start this game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
White, blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Black shot. 6.
Looking to throw, Lance. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fly through. Set.
To the air, Lance. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, Brock, the NFC West has a claim, one of football's toughest divisions the last quarter century. You know you played in it, and these two rivals earn much of the credit for that. The Hawks under Pete Carroll fighting at the top for over a decade, and then Sean McVay's Rams kind of rose up to meet them.
Kind of iron sharpening iron when I think of these two. They don't like each other very much. Been some star power with Aaron Donald and Russell Wilson for many of those battles. And oftentimes, the winner of this matchup wins the West.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt.
Formation for the Rams.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70, Wolf. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Ready? Crack all 80. 65 catch. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He runs this to the 25 before being... Down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Come on. 7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
Milrow with it on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. Red, 30.
Here's Lance. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go. Red, yellow. Ready.
To the air on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. Black Ultra. Blue 32. Needle blue.
Back to the air following that pick six. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mevis with a point after. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
65, 6.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors down to these.
First down throw here from Milrow. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
13 yards. And the Seahawks.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Milrow from the gun. Porting down the field, and he's got it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their early lead to 13. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Escapes a defender. This makes it up to the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Set, hut. Black 50, green, set.
Throwing his Lance. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Ready?
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
It's
The Rams are set to punt.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Ready?
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
There we go, set.
From the gun, Milrow. Caught, nice gain left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a
First down now, ball at the 33.
First down,
Here
Seattle.
we go, here we go.
Throwing now, Milrow. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Craig Woodson.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Now it's Lance. Has it downfield working the left. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
17 yards. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Lance now. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield, touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Rams 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Back to work after throwing the pick. A throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Putting a receiver in motion. That's caught by Gibson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 22-yard line.
70 Rangers.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Rams 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down. 33, yellow. Steel, black. Drill, green. Ready?
Looking to throw, Lance. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Looking quickly here.
16 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fight, 60. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Needle blue. Black ultra. Hut.
To the air, Lance. He throws a bullet down the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
This is Walker on 2nd. No one's around him. He's got space. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 14.
Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
16 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw, it's Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Catch is made in close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Levis with a point after. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 21.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Take over 1st and 10.
1st down from the 41.
Yard line.
Lance. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of
22. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
35. Rams 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
That pass is caught by Horton. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19 tight. 19, 18 Cardinals.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sends in motion. They give here to the motion man. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 15-yard line.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
65, Cougar 19.
To throw, here's Milrow. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Sixty Bobcats. Riggs. Motion. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end the lopsided first half. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He dodged the tackle. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 17-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready, set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Mevis able to knock it through. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Set, ready. Blue strike, ready.
Throwing his Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Working quickly here.
3 yards. And the Rams first down.
Drill green.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They go play action on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Smash, red, yellow, 43. Slice, blue. Fury, yellow. Set, hut.
Here's Lance now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Red, squad, red. Red, cycle. Needle, blue. Six, white, white. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
Fight,
That's good for Rams. First down.
Blaster, six.
First down. And
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
down at the 2-yard
Kate,
line.
if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble, but it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Set, hut, 10 cycle. Black, 4, ready.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Now it's Lance. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw for it. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game.
Rams 38.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Slot man motioned over. Milroe with it on first. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready? 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Slot receivers headed left.
Ready?
From the gun, Milroe. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Come on. Set. 70, 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Ready?
Second and 10. Milroe to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
18, high there. Cut 19. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Panther 11. Warriors 70.
Milroe from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. He's got second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
19 Lions. Go.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
7 yards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Sticky, green. Come on, 38. 65.
To the air, Lance. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Lance. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Nakua here, he's got it. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. It's a design keeper for Milrow. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, hut. Claws red, 45. White. Hut.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His third through the air this game. Nevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Rams 52.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
70, Timberwolf. Here we go. 10.
It's a design one for Milroe. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Off the RPO, they get it to Smith and Jigba. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
79 Broncos.
First down, Seahawks.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
To throw, here's Milroe. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milroe throwing on third down. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milroe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Caught quickly on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Rams 52. Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 19-yard
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Come on, set. Black. Black ultra. Light blue. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, Lance. Looking slant route, complete. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Red, drill, green. Ready?
Now it's Lance. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Lance now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Rams, first down.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Still has some space inside the 35. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Lance. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th.
Harrison Mevis on 4.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
That one splits the uprights.
66.
And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Dose of the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Milrow. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Seattle.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Ready?
Walker on first down. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
60 Vices. Viking, 18. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal.
That's completed out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Red. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Hawk 18. Hawk 18 running. Rattler, 18, Rattler. Viking, 18. Buffalo, 18.
Looking to throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
On the jump.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Ready. Hut. Ready.
Staying with Walker. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready. Break.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Chop alert. Stop. Ready.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Blue 32. Green Jack. Hut.
Lance. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. To the air, Lance. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Now we're trying to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
The score is Seahawks 74, Rams 66.
So with 35 seconds left, no question about it. They've got to find a way to recover this kick. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. And he got there in time. He's taken drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A 10-yard loss.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Now they send their back in motion right. Smith and Jigbo with yet another catch. This is going to be down to, it looks like, about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.